Hey guys, what is going on? Avian here, back with another Destiny 2 video, and today I'll be showing you guys how to get through the first part of the Leviathan raid. So getting right into it, once your fire team spawns in, you're going to be taken in front of this massive Emperor's castle. Now just walk through, destroy all the ads, and you actually have to climb the castle. You can go from the left or the right side, it doesn't matter. Just make your way all the way up to the top. There's going to be another wave of ads, and then the doors will open. Once you go inside the doors, you're going to walk through a bunch of hallways, and you're going to be taken to this massive golden room. And this is where the first part of the raid actually begins. So I'm just going to go ahead and explain the setting of this area. Now in this room there are going to be 3 triangles on the ground, one in the middle, one all the way to the front, and to the right and to the left. Now these triangles either will be a relic spot where you can pick up a relic, or a relic designation where you can put down a relic. So there's 3 relics in total, and there's one place where you put them all down, totaling to 4 spots. Now we split into 2 different teams with 2 different roles to get this part done. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the team that protects the relics first. Now when you guys are at the area to protect the relics, you're going to be able to tell because there's going to be this hologram symbol coming out from one of the triangle's corners. That's where you know you have to bring the relics to. Now when you're defending it, it's going to be an infinite spawn of Cabal no matter what time of the portion you're doing. Whether you're getting the second relic, first relic, third relic, or not even doing anything, Cabal will always be spawning. Now once a team does get a relic and bring it back, more Cabal will spawn and they'll start to get a little tougher. Now your job isn't just simply protecting it, you have to make sure they cannot touch the relic at all, otherwise they will take it back, reclaim it, and reset the entire process, meaning you guys have to do it all over again. Now one tip I'll give is there's this thing called counselors. You will be able to tell because it's going to say it on the bottom of your screen, a counselor has appeared. You have to quickly go up to him and melee him. Now the way you'll know it's a counselor is they're Pisons, and they have this clear, transparent, small shield around them. They don't attack, they actually hide behind most of the Cabal, but what they do is they create immunity shields on them, so they can simply just walk up to the relic and take it back, which is what you can't allow to happen. So one of you have to go run, find him, and take him out as soon as possible, and it'll just make things a lot easier. Now obviously every time you get a relic, it'll make the ad stronger and their spawns will be faster. That's just the grind out. Now for the people that are getting the relic, there's going to be 3 different spots you have to go to. Now there's actually a rotation you have to do. You can't just go to anyone and pick it up. So the way you'll know is each area will have a massive door. Now the only way you can get the relic from each side at a time is by the door being open. So if the door is open and you see a massive black void, that's the one you have to go to. And you'll also know by a bunch of ads being there. So once you get there, you clear out all the ads, and then a massive boss will spawn. Once you take him out, he does have a lot of health by the way. So once you take him out, the relic will be able to pick up. Once you get it, you go back to the area where everyone is protecting, you slam the relic down, it'll make the second relic or the second door open, the ads will be tougher, and repeat the process. Now for my team, we originally tried to do a 4-man protection, 2-man grab the relic group, right? But that simply just wasn't working because the 4 people that were protecting it, I don't know if our light was too low or whatever the case may be, they just weren't able to keep the Cabal off the relic. So what we ended up doing was having 5 people protect the relic, 5 people protect the relic designation, and I alone would go fight the bosses and bring back the relic one by one. Now this method took a little longer, but at least we knew for sure that we weren't going to lose any relics mid-process, because that was getting a bit frustrating. Now, depending on your light, how good you guys are, or just the situation, you could run the same thing. You know, we ran a 5-1-man group because that's just how it worked out for us. Most people would like to run a 3-3 because it'd be a lot faster that way, because the boss does have a lot of health, and I was taking some time killing him all by myself. Now, once you clear out the ads though, it doesn't get too tough because you're the only one fighting the boss. You don't have to worry about additional respawns. Now, once you complete that step 3 times, you're going to bring all the relics back, and then a massive door behind the areas where all the relics are will actually open, and the first chest will be there. Now, little heads up, you're going to have to do this process 3 times, because the way it works is there's 3 different trials you have to go through, and each time you want to start a trial, you have to open the door by grabbing 3 relics. So for the first trial, it's called the Royal Bath. Now you did the 3 relics, you can go ahead, enter into that trial, complete it. When you come back and you come into this area, you have to do this again, except the designation for the 3 relics is going to be in a different spot. So it's just as simple as that. I hope this makes things a little easier. This first part isn't really too tough. It's just making sure that the Cabal don't end up touching it, and you guys split your teams in a way that you know who will be more optimal for defending, who will be better for getting the relic itself. You'll save a lot of time rather than having the counselors come and the Cabal taking the relic back, and you guys have to end up actually getting like 5-6 relics rather than just the first 3 you need. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A like and a sub would be greatly appreciated. I hope this helped out anyone trying to figure out how to do the raid. I'll be releasing the next parts really soon, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, I'm Evian, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.